The Massiveverse card game. Let me explain. This is the brand new starter pack for the new Massiveverse fighting game. This is a card game where you fight people using cards based on the Massiveverse. If you don't know what the Massiveverse is, to quickly sum it up, it is the new superhero universe from Image Comics. Now, this is also a perfect time to let you guys know that I am not sponsored. However, I was lucky enough to get sent this starter pack ahead of release for free by the people at Solus Game Studio. So while I did get this for free, I am not under any contract to say anything. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's open this up because I have no idea what's in here. Now, while I am opening this up, I will say a few talking points. First of all, this is a starter pack that has 2 full decks, so you can play the game right out the bat. It's $5 when it releases, and I'll get to the release dates later. And, okay, well, that's unexpected. So I'm going to assume this is like hearts for health, and then stamina to play cards. And then we have Radiant Black, which, of course, is one of the titular characters. And I'm going to assume this is his deck with some pretty cool art. So instead of including instructions, they have a Learn to Play card where you can scan this. And here is the full box version if you really get into it. I am very intrigued. I want to play Rogue Sun. And then this is Premier. Premier is essentially the big bad of the series, or at least he is up until Volume 6, which is as far as I've read. Okay, so it seems like the decks are definitely customized to the characters, which is great. Now, I'm going to learn how to play this and then play it with a friend, so I'll let you guys know if this is a good game or not. I am back, and I feel terrible, because I have nothing bad to say about this game. I played this with my friend for about an hour, and we both had a blast. So much so that he bought the game in between rounds. I didn't tell him to do that, he just did. Now, the gameplay of this game is really easy to learn, but not boringly simple. It operates off of rock, paper, scissors logic, but instead of 3 options, you have 6. That makes it so you may not always counter your opponent's card, but when you do, it feels amazing. You're also incentivized to do so because that builds up energy, which allows you to play your ultimate ability. I genuinely cannot recommend this game enough. I had a blast, and the only thing I can complain about is not having a place to store these because, you know, this is the pack it came from. If you want to get this starter pack and see if you'll love the game as much as I did, you can buy it at Gen Con on July 30th, or it will officially be up on the online store August 30th, which you can reach with this QR code. Thank you once again to Solus Game Studio for sending this pack out to me early. It means a lot, and I cannot wait to see how this game and also just the Massiveverse in general evolves.